Good morning, everybody. Happy Thursday. I hope everyone is doing well. I just wanted to come on real fast, and I wanted to talk a little bit about humility and going with the flow. I can attest to not always being in the flow, kind of like trying to control things or be the center of attention or just wanting to like really make everything work, right? So I wanted to just come on today for like 5 minutes and just talk about humility and how going with the flow is actually really healthy for you. And so is being humble. And so I have, you know, certain experiences in my life that have kind of like caused me to want to manipulate things a little bit or caused me to want to get into being that control space for a long time, and it causes my whole body to kind of back up, in a sense of just like bracing, in the sense of you just feel like you can't sleep well, you can't sometimes people can't go to the bathroom because they're just trying to control everything. Your body then creates pain and all these other things. So I was reminded when I was listening to a video this morning with Wayne Dyer, and he just said, when you stop trying to control it, when you stop letting the ego get in the way and you let God take control and you just let God do what he needs to do, which is basically, again, like living in that flow space of just whatever is meant to be will be, and not trying to make something happen all the time. I think we live in this space all the time of trying to make things happen in the time that we want it to. And let me ask you one question. Has that ever worked for you? Because I can tell you it's never worked for me. When I'm in a space of just like letting go, and even in business, whoever comes in will come in, whoever will go out, and they will be replaced and what have you. It's like when I live in that space, my life is very nice and it's easy. The second I get into that ego space of trying to control it, I get very stressed. My body gets very tight and it braces. So I am going to try to challenge you today and throughout the week and throughout your life, just to think of, and I shouldn't say think of, just to be aware of, are you trying to control something? Are you trying to not let God do what he needs to do? Are you trying to manipulate the time of when things happen because you want them to happen in a certain time frame? Or are you just going with the flow and whatever happens, happens? And listen, like I said, I'm working on it myself in a couple of areas of my life, and I'm seeing it sort of play out. Like, wow, when I let go and I just try to stop trying, when I just am and I just be myself and I just let things happen naturally, guess what? Things kind of work out really well. But the second that I get into that ego space of, oh, I can figure it out. Oh, I've got it. Oh, it's like, it's almost funny because it's like, oh, you think that you can do that? Yeah, no. Because in my opinion, from what I've seen in my own life, in my own journey with God, you literally can't. And the second you get in the way, he almost always will be like, he'll like laugh at you and be like, that's cute that you think that you can always control it, because guess what? You can't. And also, like, life is a lot more freeing, if you will, when you just kind of let go. Now, I'm not saying that to work. I'm not saying to just like not do what you need to do. That's not what I'm saying, because you know what you need to do, because God always tells you what you need to do. However, if you're not constantly asking questions, if you're not constantly asking, is this the right person for me? Is this the right client for me? Then you're not asking the right questions. So start asking yourself and asking God the right questions, and he'll answer. When you start trying to control everything and manipulate everything and all that, he will almost always laugh because you think you know and you have no idea, because his timing is perfect. The people he puts in your life are perfect for you, and the people he takes out are not right for you anymore, right? And that's okay. The thing I've noticed in friendship is like, and in life and in relation, is that sometimes people come out of your life and sometimes he puts people back in your life, and sometimes he just goes, nope, that person's no longer for you anymore. Let's put this person in instead, right? So I hope this, helps you understand and helps you just let go today, and that you can just live in a space of freedom and in a space of going with the flow. Have a great day, guys. Thanks so much. Bye.